Hi, meteorologist Mike Brookins here. Very weather active day. We had copious amounts of rain, flooding rain, serious situations in spots, flash flood warnings, flash flood watches, urban and small stream flood advisories, all of this throughout central New York. Hardest hit areas right around Metro Syracuse going down into the Finger Lakes. And you can see all these storm reports of flooded roadways, heavy rainfall amounts, those little dots, including this one, Marcellus, 3.75 inches in less than 90 minutes. That is heavy rainfall, producing some flooding in Marcellus, CNYcentral, Solvay, Syracuse. I think after midnight, things will get a little bit better. Rainfall estimates show those pockets where it's 2 inches or even 3 inches in some of the darker greens here and there. Some areas near Lake Ontario not getting nearly as much, and then further to the south, closer to Binghamton. But really, the heart of our viewing area getting slammed with heavy rainfall. This should say Sunday's high temperature, 82 here in Syracuse, 83 in Watertown, a little cooler in the Finger Lakes where the rain broke out earlier, 77 the high in Cortland, and the high in Penn Yan, only 75 here on this Sunday. Here's the almanac. And you'll see we are 1 degree above average for the high and the low temperature. When the National Weather Service puts out their climatic data, that was at about 5:15. We had only had 1/100th of an inch of rainfall, but that was right when the storms came in. So look for that number to be changing up dramatically as we finish out this August 3rd. Here's what we expect through midnight. Still some embedded thunderstorms in the rainfall producing flooding rain, meaning basements underwater, roads, parking lots. If you have to, seek higher grounds. That's what we tell people. If you're in a valley that gets flooded, perhaps you have to get out of your home. Or perhaps you're driving and you're going to avoid certain roadways that may be shut down or not even shut down. If you see it flooded, you want to turn around because your car could get picked up or that road could be washed out. And before you know it, especially after dark, it's hard to tell. You could be in some mighty serious trouble. After midnight, I think this is going to be tapering to just spotty drizzle, and we'll find dense fog becoming a problem. All this moisture, we're going to cool down with a little clearing in the clouds, and that's going to cause a very limited visibility. I'm pretty sure we're going to be socked in spots after midnight. For Monday, isolated light showers with partly sunny skies, still some humidity in the air, but it definitely looks a lot quieter. Just some spotty showers here at 2 a.m. becoming light. And as we go into the late night hours, some partial clearing, areas of dense fog to start the day. That burns off, mostly cloudy to partly sunny. An isolated shower in the morning. During the afternoon, it presses off to the east and tapers off. So we're quieter here going into the late afternoon, more in the way of sunshine. Our futurecast temperatures starting off in the 60s and then climbing into the 70s and 80s. Pretty seasonable, maybe a couple of degrees above average. And the humidity still running on the high side. So taking a look at the hour-by-hour forecast. Improvements the second half of the night, starting off with the periods of rain, embedded thunderstorms. By midnight, scattered lighter showers, and it tapers to spotty drizzle. Locally dense fog, could be really pea soup thick, down to 62. Not much temperature change during the second half of the night. And then for the morning on Monday, partly sunny to mostly cloudy. The fog burns off. We'll find an isolated light shower. I think the afternoon in Syracuse will be dry, but still through 2 o'clock, let's say, east of Syracuse, there could be an isolated shower. And then towards the late day, towards 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock, many areas could turn mostly sunny. Look for a high temperature of 83 degrees. Here's the 7-day forecast, 82 and humid on Tuesday. Still an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Few showers and storms on Wednesday, especially midday when they could be numerous as a front works through. That drops our temperature and humidity. 76 on Wednesday, 76 on Thursday with an isolated storm. And then some dry weather for Friday, Saturday. Real nice to end the week going into the weekend.